guys, Gerald from Oneupreviewz, and today we've got a sneaker review and an unboxing for the Nike Air Max 1. Before we get into this review, guys, if you're new to our channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you never miss any of our latest reviews. Slap that thumbs up, we want to see those likes, helps us greatly. Drop some love in the comment section below. We try our best to reply to every single comment that's thrown our way. And I just want to take this time and opportunity to thank our subscribers new and old. Without you guys, we can't do this, so thank you. Let's go. And today we've got a look at the Nike Air Max 1. We've got this in the SAIL Ironstone colorway in a UK size 7.5, European 42, and it's a US 8.5. Open it. And I mean, this right here is a classic. Who doesn't know what an Air Max 1 is? And here it is as well. So as well as a pair of SAIL or off-white laces, you also get highlighter yellow, and we're going to go into all the details right now for you. So we'll start with the outsole. So the outsole is your typical Air Max 1 outsole. If you're familiar with it, you've got the waffle print here at the forefoot, the Nike Air logo at the heel, and as I mentioned, it was the waffle because famously Phil Knight, when he was making sneakers, he used the waffle iron print as the basis because it was inspired by his wife who made him waffles. I'm sure you guys have heard the story many a time, and I think I'll just give you a little refresher. Midsole unit, so this is usually is a foam, but it's a polyurethane midsole unit right there, and encompassed. You can see that famous Air Max unit at the heel right there for you. A lovely little window, beautiful. One thing that we're upset with our delivery about is that it came with this little smudge of blue right there. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can wipe that off, but if we can't, we are pretty angry with them. We're not gonna bait them out, but that company, you know who you are. The upper is made out of suede outlays. You can see it here, suede cuts that make those outlays, and it's in a SAIL colorway. The nickname of this sneaker is Ironstone, so I believe the Ironstone will be there on the swoosh. That's on the medial and the lateral side, as well as highlighted in the heel. Underneath the suede outlays, you've got your mesh right there, and the toe box just underneath again, guys. As I mentioned before, you've got a brown or ironstone Nike swoosh, and if you look at the heel, so you've got the suede outlays and the Nike Air Max stitched on there. And what I love about the mini swoosh, as it's called, the mini swoosh is like reserved for, I wouldn't say special edition, but Nike's classics, I guess. Well, not classics. The things that Nike really want to push forward, they usually have that little swoosh, and you can see the little swoosh on the lateral side right there where your little toe would be. And if you look at the tongue, there's a bit different to what you usually see on a Nike Air Max 1. So obviously you got, as I mentioned before, you got your SAIL laces, padded tongue, and this time it comes with the definition of air. So I can quickly read it for you. It says Nike Air consists of a special gas pressurized inside, a durable, flexible urethane skin, and after each step or jump, Nike Air cushioning springs back to its original shape. So that is all the general basis, what Nike Air does for a sneaker, and it's all there imprinted. It's the definition of air. So if you're wondering what Nike Air does, there it is that famous cushioning. Looking more into the sneakers, so you've got more textile materials that make up the padded areas where your ankle would be, and just in the insole, you've got a polyurethane insole with the Nike Air logo in that highlighter colorway. I think that's why spare laces. For me, I'd rather have like a pair of brown laces to go with the swoosh, but that's so sold, no one's going to see that highlighter. But regardless, can never be mad at a pair of Air Max 1s. It's a pretty classic choice to, well, classic sneaker to have in any collection, and I'm so happy to try these on for you. So roll that footage of me trying these Air Max 1s on for you. When it comes to the fit, guys, I recommend that you get a true to size Nike fit. Me being a UK size 7.5, these fit perfectly. It's a bit tight, I'm not gonna lie, but I know with a few wears that I'm gonna wear these in, and the fit's gonna be completely fine, and I'm not gonna notice it at all after a few wears. However, if you do want a bit of space, you can go half a size up. I don't recommend that you go half size down, because then you would have to curl your toes. But these look so dope on. I love the mini swoosh. That's just me. And if you're wondering what trousers I'm wearing a pair of Uniqlo cargo joggers from Uniqlo. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us at Oneupreviewz with a Z at the end on Instagram. Till next time, peace.